just a normal kid who, when I turned 18, I decided to pursue vaccinations, despite a mom who's really misinformed and kind of openly anti-vax. I had been in a very, very vulnerable position compared to other people. And that was scary to realize that I hadn't been vaccinated against very serious diseases like polio, and I hadn't received MMR shots. And so that was a little interesting to kind of mull through. And that's also why I pursued vaccinations, is to say, like, this isn't safe and it's not logical. Any evidence I did bring was kind of just blown off. And so once I hit 18, I just said, we've talked about this. You know where I stand. I'm going to pursue this, and you shouldn't really be surprised. I had been speaking with my mom openly for a few years about vaccines and how they were good, and how her misconceptions were rooted in lies and false data, and we're still working through that. And it's a difficult process, because I think a lot of teenagers have a hard time distinguishing credible data and credible sources, and so you're seeing that, like, even my mom was sent links and pieces of videos and evidence that were supposed to debunk vaccines, and the data was so skewed and incorrect and so clearly false that it was so difficult to try and tear it down because there was just so much there. The best answer, at least in my mind, is to continue trying to change their mind, continue trying to show them valid scientific evidence. And when you come of age, in your state, and you're old enough to do it, then you have to decide if you want to keep your parents in good standing, if they're going to be upset, or if you want to protect your own life and other people. And that's the decision you have to make.